we have learned how Gautama Siddhartha, a young prince who had everything a man can wish for, left his kingdom, left his family behind, searching for something else. What he's searching for, how he became from Siddhartha to Gautama Buddha, and what is in there for us, you're going to learn that in my next video. Keep watching When Fate Talks.
Leaving behind his kids and his family to lead a life to determine a way to relieve the world from suffering that he understood to be one of the defining traits of humanity. Siddhartha understood that suffering is a state of unsatisfaction, irritation, when you desperately need things and situations to change in our favor. Pain of heart to the point when it's no longer bearable. When we want to quit, but quitting is not an option. When your mind and even your physical body gives no more hope. That critical time of our life when we want to give up, but deep inside us want to keep going till the end, where finally we can find satisfaction, peace of heart, relief from that misery, end of suffering. Then this beautiful hearted person started seeking for the answers to what is God, what is human, and why is there suffering. For 6 years, he lived his life purifying his mind, using many other religious books as his guide. Then he learned techniques of keeping his body in a state where he can concentrate and connect with soul, which is now called meditation or nirvana. But when after so many years, answer to his questions did not appear, he redoubled his effort, started fasting even to starvation. He would refuse water and would stay in a state of meditation for many days and many nights. By that time, he had about 5 followers. But one day, a girl came and offered him a bowl of rice. He accepted it, ate some rice, drank some water, and moved from his meditation state and took a bath in a river. These few followers left him thinking he gave up from seeking truth and will now follow the path of human desire and way of flesh. That night, Siddhartha sat under a tree known as Bodhi to meditate until truth revealed itself. And after several days of pain and suffering, truth did reveal itself on Siddhartha. And a beautiful picture of universe started to form in his mind. He saw all that occurred in the universe, the creation of universe, all universal truth were revealed for him. And that purifying moment made Siddhartha Gautama the Buddha, one who is enlightened, who is awake. Buddha was then destined to teach human what he learned, but he had no idea how to explain his experience. Then his very first teaching was for those who left him thinking he gave up on pain. Buddha taught them the very first lesson, which is known as the middle path or the middle way.
This was Buddha's life story. A man who had all the power of the world, but left his kingdom to know the real truth of life. And after such a hardship, after so much starving that he would starve till death, he eventually found the real truth. And the first lesson he gave to his disciples was about the middle way, the moderation between this life and spiritual world. How different religions says the same thing and teaches us the same thing, I'm going to tell you that in my next video. Keep watching When Fate Talks.